Jill, this is Melody at Big Texan RV Ranch, and I was checking to make sure that you were still coming in today and for 2 days, and what your estimated time of arrival might be.
Talk on the town. They say you're alone now. They say that you ain't sound. But I don't believe any of that. I've got a whole nother view. Yeah, I think there's a treasure.
Alright, that was funny. So there was a toll road, or a toll plaza, which we were expecting. But we were not expecting that the toll was going to be $12.50. And I looked in my wallet and I had $11. And I said to Jessica, "Do you have any money?" And she got Vivi's wallet, and then she poured out the coins that were in there, and it was mostly pennies. And when I looked in there, I was like, oh no, this is gonna, I don't even know if she has 125 pennies in there. But
well, this is Vivi's math wallet. And we've been working with pennies, nickels, and dimes. That's all that's in here.
We should have told Vivi, we need $1.25. How many nickels, dimes, and pennies do you need? And you have 15 seconds to solve that problem.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Dollar tolls are in the past.
Yeah. Our tolls are in the double digits. But that lady was a pro, because when we asked her, you know, based on where we're going, are there any other toll plazas, she told us kind of where to go, which...
Yeah, she knew that this wallet was limited on cash. And said if we didn't want any more cash tolls, we better go a different way.
Yeah, so we're going the poor man's route to Amarillo, Texas. Because if not, we have to stop by an ATM.
What it is up there, that giant tower is for a zip line.
You're not doing it.
Why?
This is our site at Big Texan RV Ranch, and it's a huge site. It's a pull through on gravel, but this is a really big park, and they have like a steak restaurant associated with it, and if you want to go there, they'll take you in a limo with horns. So that was pretty cool. But when we got here, we saw another family that had a golden doodle similar in size to Merlin, and they started playing. So what happened?
They played, and
There's another door.
Merlin got tired and laid down.
Guess what? Major was the other golden doodle. There was Captain, who is another dog that was there, and then Merle.
That's funny, a major and a captain. Well, I got the water and electricity and the air conditioning running. There's been some flies, so try to keep the door closed.
I think the flies were in there already.
No, I killed 3 flies before we left. Remember how you said you let 2 flies in? I killed 2,
Oh, wow.
and then I found a 3rd one and killed it. Merlin, up, up, up. Go, Merlin, up. There you go. Good boy. Go, go. I don't want to. He's scary. That's too scary for me. Keep going. Go, Merlin. Go, go, go. Yes. Go, Merlin. Go. It's too scary. I don't want to go. I'm scared. Don't make me, Tella. Don't make me.
What if we had cheese?
Oh, man. He'd do it for cheese.
Okay, for cheese I do it. But not for free. Too scary for me to do it for free.
Y'all can't fake him out. He knows.
See if you can get him. You're like his boss.
I'm his boss. Yeah, this will be interesting.
He's doing it. Good job, Merlin.
So I have an issue with one of the trailer tires. I noticed when we're close to here that it was losing air kind of quickly. And right now it's pretty low. It's like it's supposed to be in the close to 80 psi, and it's like 65, 67, something like that. So it's late. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a jack kind of next to the tire and just jack it up a little bit so that overnight I'm assuming that the tire is gonna get lower and lower so it doesn't level out or drop the trailer down. And then tomorrow I'll have to pull the tire off and take it to a tire shop, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so I got this bottle jack just barely on here, but supporting this part of the trailer in case I'm assuming this tire is going to keep deflating overnight. So that way it'll keep everything stable enough. And then in the morning, like I said, I'm going to have to actually jack it up enough to pull this tire off and then take that to a tire shop. But there must be a nail in it or something. I haven't been able to see it. But I took the tire to a local tire shop and they took a look at it, and it didn't have any holes in it or screws in it or anything, but it did have the valve stem on it was a little I guess it was coming loose slowly, so that's what caused the slow leak. And they actually recommended to use metal valve stems. They just didn't have any because the little TPMS sensor that you screw on the valve stem, it's got a little bit of a weight to it, and if it wobbles around, you know, as it wobbles around over time, it actually can kind of loosen the rubber valve stem. So they recommended metal. So I guess I'll try to get that sometime in the future, but I'll show you what that looks like. So now I'm just gonna put the tire back on. Thankfully it wasn't anything major. I'll put the tire back on and I think we'll be ready to go. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but they replaced the valve stem. So they put a new valve stem, but they had to use a rubber one because that's all he had. But in the future, I might need to get a metal one for those. Which, as you can see, the TPMS sensor is kind of big, and it's a lot bigger than just this little cap. And I guess over time it just can vibrate, and this rubber valve stem can get a little loose and let the air slowly leak, and that's the issue I was having. Where are we going today, girls?
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Santa Fe Skies RV Park. ETA 2:12. So add 2 hours. We'll be there at 4:12. Is there a fly in here or something?
It's up there.
Is it a fly?
Yeah. Well.
Big window.
What if I opened the window and 5 came in? Alright, let's go into concentration mode just so I don't run over any small children. Here we go.
Welcome to New Mexico. New Mexico.
Land of enchantment. The time zone changed too.
Yep.
So far, this has been the coolest campground we've been to.
It's got sculptures all around. We've got a view
Yeah, an awesome view.
right out our giant windows.
Yep.
We have a clean concrete pad.
Oh, this is nice.
Big sky.
A nice, clean, mulched dog park.
Mm-hmm.
The bathrooms were spotless.
Yes.
This little shade tree in our...
It's pretty.
It is
The
pretty.
park is neat.
It's got these little berries on it.
White berries. All right, let's do this.
All right. So you had a certain feeling when you got here. Describe the feeling.
Just awesome. Just that I'm so glad we're doing this because now we know what we're going to do for the rest of our life.
Oh, really? So 6 days in, huh?
I just mean for me and you in
Yeah.
retirement.
Yeah.
We're going to get ourselves a little cute little travel, probably Airstream, and just,
Yeah, a smaller rig for sure.
yeah, and just do this. I mean, look out the window. Please. That's amazing.
Sounds like these are ugly. I want silver ones. I don't want mismatching ones. That So.
So can say that again?
We need new hooks in our bedroom because there's some in here, but you can hang stuff up, but when you close the slide, you have to take it off.
And put it on my bed. Mom just tell us.
And
But I
yes,
wanna
I put my
understand.
jackets on my bed. But anyway, we want to put some more here, but we don't have silver ones, and I don't want to put those white plastic ones because then we'll have two mismatching.
There's clear.
Mismatching sets of wall hooks.
I see. So
There's clear.
you just
And those look like bulky.
They're bathroom ones.
okay. So you want the fancy silver ones to match your other ones? Is that correct? All right. I guess we can
I'll
make
hang
that
it on my
investment.
face instead to annoy you.
Here on your shirt, and then you can hang stuff on your
Okay. Hey, baby.
Yes?
What state are we in?
New Mexico.
Okay, where in New Mexico are we?
Santa Fe. Let me find it. Do you see it?
Yep. The words will be a little small, but should be above Albuquerque.
There.
You see it?
Mhm.
Okay, and where did we come from?
Right.
No, like
Oh.
from the very beginning.
Okay. Let me see.
Boy, I like it.
Looks good, doesn't it?
See, let's find it. And Florida's there, so Georgia's there.
Yep. So we travel from here up to Tupelo, Mississippi, which I can't see because I'm blind.
Let me see. I can.
May not be on there. To Arkansas, to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to Amarillo, Texas, to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then tomorrow we will be in Moab, Utah.
Tomorrow, I thought we were staying here 2 days.
Yeah, in 2 days from now. So, it's all fun. It's all fun and games from here.